Oof, guys, let's just say SoFi stock has seen many better days before this one. It's currently down about 9.2% on the day. It's down almost 70 cents so far. Now it's at what? $6 and almost 70 cents per share. So it's down big time on the day. And guess what, guys? I ended up doing something earlier. We're going to break that down in this video and my thoughts on the chart, SoFi moving forward, and what I'm looking to do in the future with this stock. So if y'all find value, you know what to do, man. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to get your free stocks for Moo. Link down below. You get a free share of SoFi and 5 other stocks, each up to $2,000 with only a $100 deposit. And if you guys have not followed me on X yet, what are you waiting for? Use that link. Go to X at Stocks Talk Stocks. You'll find me on there. And with that being said, guys, let's dive right into the video. So it's down 9.3% right now, as the overall stock market is not doing that well either. The Russell's down 1.5%. The Nasdaq's down about 0.1%. Same with the S&P, as the Dow's down 0.4%. And the VIX is also down, funny enough, about 0.5%, as the metals are doing quite well today. Silver is up 1.5%, and we have gold up 1.1%, almost back to $2,000 an ounce. Maybe we'll talk about the metals in another video, not today, but maybe in another video. So make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell. So SoFi's down a good chunk. And what did I say in my video yesterday, and probably in my previous SoFi video? I told you guys, look, if this were to fall back into the sixes, I was going to add more to my position. And you guessed it, guys. What did I do today? Well, I added more to my position. I bought more shares at $6.92 per share. So, of course, I didn't time the bottom of the day or on the day, which were a good chunk lower now. Not a great chunk. I mean, about 20-30 cents lower now from where I bought. So I didn't time the bottom. But the point is, guys, you're not supposed to time the bottom. It's impossible to time the bottom every time. You have to have your targets, right, where you want to buy more, and just add more to the position. And like I said, I wanted to add more under $7 in the sixes. That's exactly what I did. And now I'm looking to add more if it comes to the mid sixes, and then another chunk in the lower sixes, let's say 610, 620, if it does end up getting there. But I did buy more SoFi today, guys, and I initiated the position, you all know, at 680, I believe it was, on Friday. So I'm easing my way. Into this. And if I start peeling back the layers a bit on the charts here, you guys can see now we're starting to reverse back to the downside on the 5-day 5-minute here on SoFi. You guys can see we hit 770 in the morning yesterday, and we sharply sold off from that point, from 770 down to about, where did we hit yesterday? 725. And you guys can see once we opened up this morning, this ended up falling right through 725, which we held that yesterday, and in a lot of the pre-market today, right, which again, once we opened, we ran right through 725, so we broke right through that. And you guys can see that descending triangle ended up playing out on SoFi. So it looks like we're starting to get more selling right now. Obviously, we have a death cross on the 5-day 5-minute, and here on the 20-day chart, you guys can see we failed at a lower high on SoFi here. You guys can see, boom, lower high was hit at about 750 range, and we hit 850 a couple of weeks ago, which that's clear as day. Now we're under the moving averages on the 1-hour chart, and now we're actually getting awfully close to the lows on this time frame. We're pretty much right there at 650, 655, which if this level breaks, guys, that's where I'm looking to add more, even more to my position, right? We break 650, then we could be getting ready for the overall descending triangle to play out, which you guys probably remember if you've been watching my channel. This is something I've been talking about, and this looks like it's getting ready to play out, guys, which unfortunately could mean more red, more downside in the near term here. But the good thing is, if you're looking to accumulate shares, which is what I'm looking to do here, again, I bought more today, initiated that position on Friday. If you're looking to get more into this stock, this is kind of what you want to see, at least in the short term, right? You guys notice this descending triangle here. We also can see back in March, which I've mentioned before here on the channel, but I'll mention it again. Also here in the beginning of May, we actually got hit at 675, which makes it a big support now, now that we're trading back over it. So let's see what happens, guys. If we do fall under this point, we could be getting a serious drop in Sofi, maybe back down to the low sixes, which again, mid-low sixes is where I'm looking to buy more and add even more to my position. So Sofi is on the verge of this next leg down, to be honest, guys, which we might get at some point later today even. We have about an hour and 15 minutes left of trading when I'm making this video, maybe tomorrow, maybe at some point next week. So this is actually playing out to my favor again because I want to buy more shares. And let me know, your thoughts in the comments, what you're looking to do. Are you buying? Are you selling out? You're dumping out? What are you doing? Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to get your free stocks from Moomoo, guys. I'm telling you, this promo is the best promo right now by far. Once you fund your account with at least $100, you get a free share of Sofi stock right off the bat. And you also get 5 other stocks, each up to $2,000. And if you guys want to up the ante a little bit, fund your account with at least $1,000. On top of those 6 stocks, you get 10 more stocks, each of those being valued up to $2,000 as well. So use that Moomoo link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. Get your stocks, guys. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive into some other tickers really quickly and go over what's going on with the overall stock market a bit here, which you guys can see Russell is taking a bit of a beating, which is the small caps index. This is down about 1.4%, which is not the best sign on the 4-hour chart here. You guys can see that we tried breaking out of the 180 SMA. We got rejected. We failed. And now it looks like we're back under the highs from the end of September, which were right around 1,800. Now we're at 1,776. So if you're a bull out there on the Russell, you want to see a breakout, you're going to want to see this thing move above 1,830. 1850, which we just got rejected at that point. Not the best sign. And SPY right now is fighting at about 450, which you all probably remember. That was the high from early September, end of August, also mid-September. So if we break this point, even though we are overbought right now, never say never. If we break that point, we could be filling the gap to 460. Maybe if that breaks, we could be going even higher. So SPY is looking pretty interesting here. What direction are we going to pick? Do we fill the gap up or do we end up selling off a bit, which honestly would be pretty healthy if this thing, if this thing were to come down to about 440, time will tell. And triple Q is also looking pretty extended here. We just broke the highs, it looks like yesterday, which we hit those highs back in July. So we retook the highs, which is great. But I think a pullback towards maybe 378, 380 flat, that's where we could be going. That would be fairly healthy in my opinion. And yeah, guys, that's a quick rundown here on these indexes. When it comes to individual stocks, what's moving in either direction, we have Alibaba, which is down big time. They reported earnings in the morning. Now they're pretty much right near the lows from, the end of May, also from the middle of March. Not the best sign for Alibaba. And Walmart also is collapsing, but not looking too bad here on the charts. We're actually still above this trend line. We're holding a higher low, and we'll break down these earnings in another video. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, and don't forget to follow me on X at Stocks Talk Stocks. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys later.